You can travel anywhere this year, but Tammy Levette from Elite Travel is going to help us narrow it down. And of course, she is joined today by Kelly Fontenelle of the St. Lucia Tourist Board, which is going to give us details on why we need to travel and experience Soleil. Tammy?
I like Soleils.
I'll say Soleil is my parents' dog's name. So we're talking more than just my parents' dog, though. Right, Tammy?
There has to be a reason. It's fun.
It's a lot more than your parents' dog.
So, you know, we always travel around our time. We always travel around, let's do a vacation with the family. Let's do a vacation, you know, on a cruise. Let's say a vacation because it's our anniversary. It's our honeymoon. It's whatever. Why don't we do a vacation and follow festivals around?
Exactly.
See, that's more fun to me.
Well, and it sounds like this festival is one that you definitely want to check out, right, Kelly?
Yeah, and then it's not just one festival. We have a series of festivals from May to November. So we have our food and rum coming up, and then we also have our arts and heritage. Arts and heritage is a little bit of our local food, the culture. It includes poetry, artisan, and it's really good for the families because there are events during the day and also in the evening as well.
The best thing about festivals too, Natalie, is that you experience the culture. You know, going to a resort and just sitting in a resort all day by the pool, you could do that in your backyard. Do you see what I'm saying? You're not experiencing the culture, the food, everything. When I go to St. Lucia, I make sure I go there on a Friday to make sure I hit the fish fry. Even though it's a local event, I would make sure that I definitely want to do a festival more so. But you know, the music and all the activities that surround it and the food, and you just experience that. The whole purpose of traveling is to experience other people's cultures and have that, you know what I mean? It's that experience.
You know, I've noticed both of you keep talking about food. Some examples, though. What are we talking about when
Our
it comes
food
to
and rum is coming up in November, at November 17th and 19th. And in St. Lucia, our food is infused. St. Lucia was 7 times French and 7 times British. So we have that Creole kind of cooking. And in St. Lucia, we have a lot more than just Creole, but the biggest one is the Creole cooking. And we all, you know, we have the Friday night where you can sample a little bit more. But the food, for food and rum, it takes you all over the island. It takes you all over the island, so you can sample the little restaurants, the big gourmet restaurants. You can experience the culture. So it really takes you in the nitty-gritty of the destination and not just the usual, you know, hotel lay by the pool.
And the other thing I was going to say, to get you from the restaurants, because you're going to look at the St. Lucia mapped out and you're going to say, oh my God, there's mountains. And yes, you have to go around the mountains, but we could do water taxis, can't we?
You could do water taxis, you could do helicopter as well, you know. But it's going around the island. St. Lucia, because of our topography, it's beautiful. So you can go all around the island. It's like about 3 hours and stop in every little village. And every little village is unique. There's something different about it. You can stop in Ancillary, and it's the seafood. You can stop in Canaries, and then you have the what we call the cassava bread. You can stop in Soufrière, which is the most touristic part of the island, and you could do some of the little local restaurants and what they cooked in their backyard, in the garden, you know, which is all organic as well.
And Tammy, I know this is one of your top spots for you personally.
It is,
and I want to definitely end on that. Why is that?
It feels like home. When I go there, it just feels like home. And the other thing about St. Lucia, it's the uniqueness of it. You know, I stay in resorts that are open air. There's no walls, there's no windows. So I wake up in the morning and it's that fresh air and it's the mountains and the pitons and just the beauty of it. You know, Christopher Columbus named it Simply Beautiful for a reason. And I'm just going to end with that. And then you have to go so you could check it out yourself. There you go.
Okay, that is a perfect ending, but even better, perfect ending is how people can get in touch with you so that they can experience it for themselves.
That's right. They can reach us on toll-free at 866-726-9090 or on our website, elitetravelgroup.net. And we travel the world. Is there anything you don't see? Of course, you can call us and we'll help you out 24 hours a day, 7 days a week.
And what was it, according to Columbus? Simply beautiful?
That's right.
Simply beautiful.
St. Lucia.
Thank you again.